matchup.
All right, so losers semis. Here we go.
Yeah, Apollo, I'd say. I've been pressuring Apollo all day.
I like DJ Samus though. He's a lot more technical than I am.
This is the guy who beat me today.
He's very heavy on down airs though. That's one thing that I've noticed. A lot of his approach comes from down air.
I believe these two already played, and Apollo didn't have much of a problem.
Yeah.
But now it's best of 5. DJ's got the time to adapt. And, you know, maybe Apollo, maybe the night's been getting to him, the pressure. Because keep telling Apollo, I'm like, you know, no pressure or anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's
but
not
a Falcon in Falcon did it in Grand Finals.
I mean, it's
really
difficult.
Cool.
The matchup isn't horrific because Falcon does not have the best recovery. Samus has a lot of opportunity to get him off stage and effectively edge guard like we're seeing right now, and then it's pretty much over. But Falcon is not going to give Samus space to breathe. Going to be all over him the entire game. Really going to have to keep your wits about you.
I always argue with Apollo. I like arguing with Apollo about Dreamland in certain matchups. This is one of them. Like, do you really, like, want to pick Dreamland? Oh, I guess they struck to Dreamland, right? So I can't say what they meant, but, like, I just don't think this is...
I mean, as a Samus, I would say that this is good for DJ.
Yeah, you'd like going against...
I would like going here, but there's a lot of room for Falcon to maneuver the stage and come from different angles.
Right, that's his argument. He's like, I gotta run.
You think of the stage as a canvas, and you're painting your broad strokes.
You know what? Apollo really likes those broad strokes, dude. All right, I think like 3 downs matches have been done, and 0 grins from Apollo thus far.
He's taking it seriously.
Oh, he always does. That's why it's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so funny because he's like, doesn't talk, but when he does, it's pretty goofy.
Yeah, you see Apollo with some pretty good advantage here. And this is one of the harder things for Samus. Getting the execution, just really killing a Falcon, you know, it's kind of hard. I mean, you get juked out with Falcon coming back with his up B, and he's on stage again, and he's just in your face, and he can... That's it. Falcon is going to kill Samus at a much lower percent than the other.
Wouldn't it be so cool if Samus had like an ability to turn into Fox for 10 seconds?
Well, I mean, I think every character would like that ability for 10 whole seconds. Yeah, thank you.
To just finish the stock?
Yeah, I mean,
just get the back
arrow. I mean,
arrow.
I'm a shit Fox, but, you know, I developed
At least you can get a
one.
back arrow.
Yeah.
You
Throw in a few up smashes, yeah.
Finishing is like... Especially when they're at like 150 or something. DJ getting sudden started here, though. Apollo trying to shut that down very quickly. And will Apollo get the knee?
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, that is very
0 grins from Apollo.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
He's just going for the disrespect. You know what's so funny? Because he's just like frowning while going for the disrespect. Whoa, did he shorten the grab?
Well, no. What he did there was he did power missile into grab. It's just something you do. It's a hard read. You can't react quickly enough to get the shield stun off for a grab. But if you do his power missile and grab it at the same time, and it actually hits the shield, then you got a guaranteed grab.
Got
but
you.
Yeah, obviously he wasn't there to connect that.
Right. Oh, that's interesting. So it's only out of power shield.
No, not power shield. So basically, you just throw out a power missile, and then you grab as soon as it's over. And then if it hits them and you're close enough, they go into shield stun, and you have the opportunity to grab.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
It's just the grab animation itself looks.
It's a hard read move, though. You can't react because your grab comes out too slowly to get him.
Got you.
All right, so we got DJ switching to Fox.
Nah, I've seen his Fox. It is not. It's not what I'd call an overly impressive Fox.
Yeah, but I mean, it's difficult. It's tough doing the Samus Falcon matchup.
It really is.
Those knees really get you, but yeah, it's not looking.
I'm pretty sure DJ is a better Falco, though.
You think so? I haven't seen his Falco. I've only seen his Fox. I played him in bracket, I think, 3 weeks ago. And I beat his Fox, and then he switched Samus, and it was 2-1 me. But I don't know. He seems like he reacts. He chooses a character first game, and then that basically sets the tone for what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Most of the time what I see is if he wins, he stays with the character. If he loses, he goes into his pocket.
I'm having a real Samus problem right now myself, because I feel like spacing is a really big part of that matchup.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can do except, you know, just keep losing to Samus until I eventually win from good spacing. It's really depressing.
You just got to work on the neutral. I mean, it depends. Like, most people aren't as spammy about their missiles as I am.
Well, it's not the missiles that's like the big problem. The big problem for me is like whenever I nair and I get down smash.
Oh man. Okay.
Wait.
Well, that's just.
There's the grin.
Take a shot.
Got it.
Oh.
And JD's right. He does like wait a second and then grin.
Yeah. All right. Not looking. I mean, granted, we did just see Smuckers pull off that
reverse 3-0.
reverse 3, but I don't know.
This time the Falcon has the upper hand.
Yeah. So it's a switchback.
And FOD as well.
I mean, I don't. As someone that only has one character to play as, I can't really read the dynamic. You got to pick and choose. But yeah, I think it's a good decision to go back to Samus. Might be able to get something. FOD is a good stage to go to. Oh, okay.
Who's waiting in losers finals?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's JD. Duh. Hopefully Apollo can do something about that. Because I was telling Apollo, like, Apollo, if Falcon did those in grand finals would be really cool. I'm just saying, no pressure. But yeah, it would also be cool to see if JD had another crack at Smucker. So I'm happy regardless. Or you know what? Maybe DJ could pull off a sick upset and beat everyone.
Yeah.
That would be pretty amazing. At that point.
Oh, unfortunate. I was gonna say it's a pretty nice wall jump into Power Missile, but yeah. Missed his grapple there.
Apollo seems to have control right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of control. He's not giving it up easily.
See, the thing about Apollo that you might
go.
not notice when you play him immediately is how well he positions himself whenever he doesn't approach you. He's always in the right position to get the grab, to make sure you can't do any actions.
Oh, that is very unfortunate, and that's probably going to be the end of this.
Yeah.
That's not something you can come back from so easily.
I'm not sure about DJ's unwavering spirit, but...
Well, I don't think his spirit's broken. We see him that was very good. That happens a lot when you notice that you've only got one stock and they've got three. It's like, all right, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. But eventually, like the other person's like, I got three stocks. I don't need to be.
You're not worried.
Not worried. And then you've got the other person with one stock who's like, oh, I gotta do this.
Although if you manage to zero to twice and you're both on last stock, you have all the momentum and your other player's shook. You're just like, okay, what am I doing wrong now?
Yeah. Getting into the metagame of the psychology of Melee. but yeah.
Are we going to see a knee to finish it? What move do you think is going to finish
Probably a knee.
Yeah.
That was a nice up the out of shield right there.
What move is your nightmare in this matchup? Is it knee?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, knee it's a looming terror.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, good tag.
Yeah. And then
as if DJ couldn't have any more.
Just the persistence of Falcon to get back on stage.
Apollo is very persistent. He's like one of the hardest.
He
people.
was very hungry there.
Okay, so
all right,
now
let's see if DJ can prove me wrong.
Oh, he's doing his down smash thing. Apollo, don't do your down smash thing.
Oh! I will happily eat my words. Wow, what a comeback!
You have to think about kicking Apollo at a new age.
How many shots would that be for all those grins?
For those, he did. I will count that as one grin. But every time Apollo SDs, that's another shot.
Yeah. I won't call that commentator's curse. I will call that determination. DJ determination.
He was just like he hurt us. He hurt us in his soul.
He must have hurt. I wouldn't be surprised.
The sound waves were bouncing around. It came into just like.
And that's the thing. I gotta admit, because I would be annoyed by that. Like this guy says, I'm gonna lose. Like if he can overhear me, I definite
I'll show you.
Yeah. Who the fuck do you think you are? I think you just sit there and tell me I'm not gonna win. I've still got this.
Is this esports? I don't know. What does chat say? What the heck? Even Vino's watching? What's up? Vino was one of the first people I played. He got lucky. He got away lucky, It was a lucky 4-stock.
Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking that when he does those bombs after Apollo's off stage, that he's trying to do a super wave dash.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. Shake things up a bit.
I say it a lot. Apollo's knees have like a really big impact. I don't know. It's just his knees hurt a lot more than most Falcon knees.
I don't know. Falcon knees are all pretty brutal.
I mean, it's designed to be.
Mm-hmm.
The sick animation, the lightning, the deep sound. It's
The electric shock.
Yeah, it's just a really... And it comes at you so fast because Falcon's so fast. It's literally a giant bullet flying at you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not prepared, you're gonna, like, probably die. When you think about it, more knees probably lead to kills than don't.
More knees than what?
Lead to kills than don't.
Oh. Yeah.
That's debatable, actually.
I mean,
like, there's a lot of knees you can get a low percent and they won't do anything.
Right.
Just at that damage.
they have a very high kill percentage, though.
I mean, yeah. There's that. Oh, yeah. Another rule was potentially just chug while you wait for Samus to get back on the stage.
So would you have, like, beer? Is wine in this, too? Is it
No,
beyond
it's not
beer?
wine.
No,
You'll die.
We could chug wine. I mean,
Chug wine?
yeah. You're not going to chug, like, shots of tequila when Samus is off stage. That'll kill
Oh,
you.
fireball, dude.
Oh, so you're chugging your fireball when Samus is off stage every second?
You know what? No, that's probably bad. The
Yeah.
shots of fireball, but maybe Henny.
You have beer, wine,
beer.
and shots
The wine
of
are for the grins.
Okay. I wish we'd actually done more commentating.